Lemke, and I live at 1740 Rancho as well. You kind of just answered part of this question, but it's real simple. What are your main priorities for San Marcos, and how would you deal with them?
Okay, in our rotation, Ryan, I think you're up next.
Hitting all the main priorities would take more than 60 seconds, but I guess if you nutshell everything, economic development's huge. We're losing around 10,000 jobs a day in the nation. We're in the best area of the best state and the best country in the nation. So I think we're going to be fine, but we have to make sure we continue to make progress towards getting higher paying jobs. Our average wage is considerably less than all of the neighboring cities around us. And we have to protect the small town environment. Nobody wants us to become Round Rock. I sure don't want to become Round Rock. If I did, I would have moved to Round Rock after college. But we've got to keep the small town environment. We've got to promote economic development. How much time do I have? There's no way.
Okay, thank you very much. Lisa.
When we invest in small businesses, the dollar circulates in San Marcos 7 times, versus when we give abatements to large corporations that clearly do not need it, that money leaves the town immediately. Something I shared with the city council as well as our mayor back when we were talking about the Springtown abatements was that for every $100 that's spent in San Marcos or in a small town, this is from a model of the city of Fresno, California, 73% of that money stays in the town, versus if it's spent with an outside corporation, only 43 of that $100 stays in the community. This statistical significance is clear that we need to focus on the 80% of the small business owners that make our nation what it is. And by doing that in San Marcos, not only do we provide high quality jobs for students who want to stay in our community, but also those who have generationally lived here in San Marcos.
Okay, Sean.
It's a tall order for 60 seconds. I've heard San Marcos compared to Seguin. I've heard, by opponents that Seguin's gotten awards for their growth. One thing I don't want to compare our community to is Seguin. Seguin has a lot of crime, lots of drugs, and potentially no economic growth whatsoever. I better answer that question in my closing statement, but I would like to tell you that the most important things I see San Marcos facing and the issues that we need to tackle now for our future are economic development, public safety, and protection of our natural resources. Those are going to be the items that are going to help our community grow into something that's going to be beneficial for everybody and have a sustainable life.
Okay, thank you all.